Hello, welcome back to the event. So basically this second live is more catered around favourite products. So these are sort of mine and my customers' personal favourites. I've literally had to condense them down to just a few because there's so many that I like. If not all the products really, but these are the ones that I use on a regular basis and that really make a difference to me. So I'm going to start off with the Tamani balm. Now this is just a little mini pot. This one, you can get bigger pots of it, is a green balm. They call it the green gold. It basically fixes everything. And in the roadshow, Lewis mentioned it even fixes marriages. That's how good it is. But it is basically a balm that contains healing properties, and it's due to the trusted remedy that helps to stimulate the skin's renewal. And this contains around 60 tamani nuts, so they're ground down and put into it's almost a bit like a paste balm. It's quite a thick kind of balm. You can see I need to get some more. I'm running out. This has lasted me for such a long time. So this contains cocoa butters, and they help to hydrate the skin, and it's very soothing. Blackcurrant extract and raspberry seed oil, and this is where you get your antioxidant rich ingredients. That's what the antioxidants is. This is very effective on irritated, inflamed or dry skin, so you can use it on any skin types. If you're really sensitive, it's a really good product to help with sensitivity. And these are just some of the things that you can use it for. So you can use it for stretch marks, scars, cuts, scrapes and bruises, insect bites, stings, razor burn, waxing rash, burns, nappy rash. Some people have said that it's really helped with their eczema and psoriasis. And it's also really good for mothers who are feeding their babies, and it helps with nipple soreness. So you can apply it after you've fed your baby, and then all you need to do is just wipe it off before you feed them again. I'd imagine it wouldn't taste very nice for a baby. So they're just sort of a fraction of what it can do and what it can help with. I've used this on when I get spots and blemishes, and when they've come out already and they're starting to dry and go scabby and horrible. I've used it on the afterwards, so they've been drawn out. I use another product. I use the green mask, purifying mask, which helps to draw out the blemish, and once that's been drawn out, I then use the Tamani balm to help to heal it, and it literally heals it within a couple of days. You can see it going down. I've used it on dryness that I sometimes get around my nose. Used it on razor burn, after waxing, when I used to get waxed. It just helps to soothe the skin. I've used it on my children, so when they get bruises and scrapes, or even if they get something that hurts a little bit, I rub a bit of this in. The hurting side of things could be more psychological, but it seems to help them. And the scent of it does have quite an unusual scent, I think, with all the ingredients mixed together, but it's not offensive or a horrible scent. So this is a product that is so good, literally healing and helping to stimulate the skin's renewal. So that is the Tamani balm. The next one that I use every day, every single day, twice a day, is the Smoothing Cleanser. With this cleanser, it will help to remove makeup and impurities, and really sort of lift any of those makeup impurities out of the pores. It has a really nice sort of uplifting scent, and that's due to the eucalyptus and rosemary essential oils. It also contains green tea extract, can't speak, which helps to detoxify and purify the skin. So this cleanser will promote clear skin, and it also helps to brighten. It does come with a cloth. So it comes with a organic bamboo cloth. So you can use this, dampen it, put the cleanser on the skin, dampen the cloth and remove your makeup, so you don't even have to use cotton pads. And obviously this is reusable, and you get a new one each time you get a cleanser, so that will come with it. I do believe the cleansers should also come in unscented as well, so if you're particularly sensitive to particular scents, then that would be really good for you for the sensitivity. This is quite, when you apply the cleanser, it's quite a nice luxurious feeling. I use my cleansing routine, my nighttime one, as part of my wind down, and a sort of a form of meditation, to get me ready for a good night's sleep. So it really helps with that, especially as you're massaging it into the skin. Followed on by the vitamin toner. This is also for any skin type, same as the cleanser. Instantly refreshes the skin, so you can spray it onto a cotton pad and wipe it over if you don't want that sort of waking up kind of feeling, or you just spritz it onto the face. This helps to refresh, tighten and refine the pores. It contains rose water, aloe vera and cucumber juices, and it's very hydrating, so the rose water will hydrate the skin. The purpose of the toner, it helps to rebalance and balance out the pH within the skin, so the skin's pH, and that is also helped with vitamin C and the amino acids, so that will help to rebalance. That's sort of an important part of your cleansing routine. So a cleanser and toner will, if you use it with a cotton pad as well, it helps remove any excess makeup, but its main purpose is to refine the pores, refreshen the skin and balance out the skin's pH. The one that I use every day, so after I've cleansed and toned, I use an eye product, and this is called Eye Work, and this is a rejuvenating serum. You literally only need about the one click, so it's slightly bigger than a grain of rice, and what I use, or how I use it, is just under the eyes. I start off, so I literally, the product's on the stick, apply a little bit and a little bit there, and then you can start working it around the eye. So you can work that around, backwards and forwards, and around in the eyelid. This is really good for puffiness and dark circles. It also has a real sort of cooling feeling. So it's great if you are feeling a bit puffy or a bit tired. It helps to give you that lift, and helps to awaken your eyes. So this contains made naturally with vitamin C, coffee cherry extract and hibiscus peptides. So it feels really silky and smooth and very cool, and it's very lightweight. If you have any residue left over, and you can just pat with your ring fingers to pat the product into the skin. Or if you have too much, it means you're using too much of the product. These last absolutely ages because you only need a small amount. So that's the eye product. And the next one of my favourites is a deodorant, which is the Feel Fresh. So this is a soothing deodorant and antiperspirant cream. This is my second one. I've been using it for probably about 6 months now. I've noticed the difference being that I've got to get any irritation under my arms, feeding an actual product into the skin as opposed to all the toxic products that are out there, especially deodorants. It helps to, so this particular one will help to control odour and also ensure freshness throughout the day. It contains antibacterial ingredients, ginger grass, tea tree and pink grapefruit essential oils. It does have that kind of scent, so if you imagine green tea and pink grapefruit and ginger grass all together, that is the scent you can smell. It is very natural, not overpowering at all. And I use this daily, so whenever I've got up in the morning or if I've had a shower or a bath, this is what I would use afterwards. Moving on to the next product. So this is a product I use at night time, and this I treat my nails and cuticles with. I've recently removed some nail varnish, a bit like shellac, I suppose. It's a different make. And I always put that on afterwards. They can feel a little bit sort of papery, a little bit more bendy, so they kind of lose their strength when they've got that kind of nail varnish on. So I took that off, I think it was Monday, might have been before that, Sunday maybe, and then I've been applying this on my nails since, and they've now got quite strong. These are my actual nails. And with this, so the nail nectar, it contains the star flower, which you can see inside, I think, if it's not too blurry. And it's a nourishing nail oil that strengthens and repairs nails and cuticles. It's blended with passion flower, almond oil and Mei Chang essential oil. And you literally would only just apply, let's see if I can show you without tipping the whole thing out. So a little tiny bit on and literally apply around and then massaging. And that's it. So one little stroke literally would do one hand, go back into the pot and then do the other hand and then massage it in. And it's something that's got a really nice scent to it as well. The next product, so this is the final product that I'll show today. Obviously there's a massive range. I will attach the catalogue in another post with a link to the website as well in another post at the end, so at the end of the third live, so then you can have a little look at all the products. Actually I'll probably put it in after this live and then it breaks it up a little bit. So this is not the last product. I was lying, I just haven't got the other one out. I'm just going to grab the other one, it's just in my shower. This is something I would use, I should use it daily, I sometimes forget, especially if I'm in a rush when I'm in the shower. But this is a polishing foot pebble and it's great for any dryness on your feet, so any dry skin, dead skin on your feet. They go very hard and it can get quite painful. So when you put it underwater, it starts to foam up once you work it around your feet. So this is a foaming foot pebble and it helps to buff away any rough skin. So it contains exfoliating white sand and volcanic ash, which is why it's black and white, and plant-derived cleansers. It's scented with peppermint and eucalyptus essential oils, so it does smell really nice as well. And I say literally just in little circular movements, concentrate on the heels, the ball of your feet, the corner of your toes, especially the big toe. I do a lot of my balancing on there, so I get hard skin on my big toes. It's brilliant for that, and you can smell the peppermint and eucalyptus, so it has a really nice kind of scent while you're using it as well, which is good for the senses. This is the last product. So this is the Beauty Booster. So this is a makeup item from the makeup range. This has a light to medium coverage and gives a real sort of weightless finish. I'm wearing it today. I do have a little bit concealer on in other areas, but all over is the Beauty Booster. It comes in a range of colours. I think there might be, there's either 6 or 8, so it's quite a range, and you can mix them together if it's not quite your colour. I have a few that I do mix together sometimes, especially if I've used self-tan or something and I'm a bit darker, then I would need it darker than this one for my everyday. What's good about this product is it's antioxidant rich. It protects against the HEV artificial light damage. So you do have the anti-pollution complex in there as well, protects against that. It contains natural minerals which provide an SPF of 35, so it's quite a huge protection factor, or quite a high protection factor. You can, because this is the equivalent to a foundation, there is a mineral foundation you can use over the top, which is a powder, but if you prefer to use a heavier liquid foundation, you can mix with the concealer, and that will give a sort of heavier consistency, so it will give more coverage, so you get a more fuller coverage. So there is ways that you can achieve that look as well. This feels extremely lightweight, especially if you're applying it with your fingers. You warm it in your hands, you only need a small amount, apply it to the skin like you would do a moisturiser, and it feels really nice and light, and that will give you the lightest of coverages. You can use a foundation brush and use it in little circular movements, and that will give you a little bit of more of a light to medium coverage. So if you need a little bit more that day, then you can use a foundation brush as well. Well, that's all about the products, my favourite products. Okay, I'd be literally here for hours if I was going to show you the whole range that I actually have. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to put a post up for sort of 5-10 minutes after this one, and I'll post the catalogue and the website, so if you want to have a look at anything. If you've got any questions, let me know, pop them on the comments or pop me a message. I'm more than happy to help. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. See you in the post number 3. That's also going to be alive. See you soon.